So it's going to be Scott Frost giving up 10-8, 9-8. It's 9-8 when Mitch is breaking. He lays down a really good break there, and Scott's going to have to figure a way to get out of it and see what he does from here. He might just fire into those balls. That's what he did. Sent his cue ball around, and he sold out. And Mitch is going to do a lot of damage here. Scott felt he needed to do something aggressive there because the balls, you know, it was probably not going to get any better. It was his chance to kind of do something there. And Mitch dogs it. You know, I mean, against anybody else, I think he would have made the ball without much of a problem. And now the tables are turned, and Scott's liable to run a lot of balls. So Scott's got to spot up a ball, giving up 9-8. And you're probably not going to see him dog any balls. He's going to certainly run through these balls without much of a problem. I doubt that he's going to run out. But he's certainly going to have very good control of the game. He's kind of under hitting the balls. They've been sitting both of them for a while, so. Oh, wow, he got a kiss there, and you're going to see. You're going to see Mitch probably bank out a ball. Scott needs 4 from here. Mitch needs 8. That's where we're at right now. Good shot there, and we'll see what Scott comes with. A little kick shot, and might see him bank the 11 ball close to the corner pocket and trying to hit the 7, and he's got cover with those balls there. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He didn't roll far enough forward, I mean, but it just tickled the 7 just enough to make it. So, like I said, with this set, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be, you're just going to see some, you're just going to see some shooting. I mean, it's going to be a shooting exhibition. These guys are just going to be running balls, so. Mitch needs 4 balls from here. Tickles the balls, but they didn't open up really that good. He does have a bank on the 9 ball. Mitch needs 1 ball here. He's going to go for this cut, looks like on the 6th ball, or maybe cross the, yeah, he just crossed the 14. He's trying to make the 6 when he went off the 14, I think. I think that's what he was playing, and Scott's going to probably make this bank, and then No. Well, he's got a 2-railer here on the 14 ball if he wants to take it on. He just moves it over. Now, that ball throws. I think the 3 ball might throw if they're frozen. He still got a bank on the 3-railer here. He hit it real good. He didn't make it, and Mitch is going to have to move to 12. Well, he might be able to, I'm not sure if he can, I don't think he can bank the ball. From my angle that I'm seeing here, it doesn't look like he can bank the 12. Looks like the 6 is in the way. He's going to open up the balls a little bit better for himself. Mitch needs 1 ball here, and Scott needs them all. This was Mitch's break, so they were playing 9-8. When Scott breaks the next game, it will be 10-8. Well, he left him a shot here. Scott can thin this ball in. Cue ball probably go down table. I don't know if he's going to get another shot here. Needed to come around the 14, and he's got another shot. Not really where I want it to be. He could 1-rail the 12 ball if he wants. And then just roll forward if he wants to. Oh boy, that was a big mistake. And Mitch is going to win game 1 if he makes this ball. Mitch takes a 1-0 lead. It's Scott's break. And he'll be giving up 10-8 this game. Well, let's see how Scott breaks the ball. Mitch laid down a very good break, so. So let's see what Mitch does here. He's got to look at the 9 ball, it appears. So. And he banked it. And he might go on and bank the 10 next, too, if he feels froggy. You know, the only difference is he knows, unlike the other players, if he makes a mistake, he's going to really pay for it, you know. I thought he saw a putty cat, a dead one, and it just didn't happen to work out. Just barely missed it, and Scott's going to weigh out his options here and figure out what he needs to do. So we have Scott here at the table, and I'm not sure if he's really got a good shot at anything. I mean, Well, he made a good shot there, but I think Mitch can just spin in and kick the 11 ball away. It's a good shot from Mitch. Very nice. He's limiting Scott's ability to move, and that's, you know, what you need to do. I mean, the guy can't make the balls if you don't give him a shot. And Mitch is going to try to find a way to put him back in a bad spot again. That's not going to do it. He just sold out a move. I don't think the 6 goes, but he's certainly probably going to be in a bad situation after the shot. Looks like Scott's thinking about shooting there. He played the cue ball. He left him. He's left Mitch really just a wild shot here. If he chooses to shoot the 10, the cue ball is going to go flying into the stack the wrong way. So he's got to do something else. That's not a bad shot. If he gets him up on that 11 ball, which he looks like he did. Close enough, but not quite. And he's going to come off the 7 and try to spin behind the 3. Very nice shot. Mitch can't even get at the 7 ball from here. So little shots like that will really win you games. When you have balls on your side, when you have strength on your side, and you get your cue ball behind a ball on their side like that, it's just a matter of time. And he's sold out, and let's see what Scott can do. He's got the balls. He really has to look at the layout, because the 8-4 is kind of a little funky. I think he can make the 4 ball, but maybe not. The way he was looking at it, he didn't seem too approving of it. I don't know if any of those balls down there really. He's just got to have an angle to open him up a little bit. And he did. He could make the 4, and he's in good shape now to run some balls. So Scott is looking pretty good running these balls. Oh wow. Just when I talk, I jinxed him. And I don't think this combination throws, but Mitch will have a bank here, it looks like, on possibly the 11 ball. If he can get to it. No. He's looking at something else. He's looking at something here. Bank on the 10 ball. And he hit it very nicely. And Mitch is going to be straight in on the 13, and he'll just pull back, just draw back slightly for the 7 ball. Or he's going to shoot the 7 first, actually. I didn't like that. Uh-oh. It's trouble for Mitch. And right now the ball count is 3-2 in favor of Scott. Scott needs 4 balls from here. Scott needs 2 balls from here. He might elect to shoot the 12 ball only because he won't probably give up the game if he misses, but instead he's going to shoot the 13 and kill his cue ball. He tried to, and you know, Mitch is liable to bank the 7 ball here and hit it with a high ball and follow through. A lot of times the balls will cross over to your side. He wants to be careful, but in all honesty, I feel that he needs to take a risk here, you know, and take a chance to get back in the game. Being down 6-2 to Scott, and I mean, it's just a matter of time. So I think, you know, if he can bank this, he's got to go for it, and he did, and he made a good shot. I don't know if this combination throws. If not, he's banking the 11 ball. I mean, because it's possible, you know, sometimes to throw the ball, throw the combination. Just might be aimed up too high. Well, that's going to be no good. It's going to cost him the game. Well, it's Hill, and it's Mitch's break. Big thing to win the flip when it's Hill and you're breaking. On this game right here, Mitch will be getting 9-8 because he's breaking. On Scott's break, he gets 10-8. So Scott will have to spot a ball up. When there's a handicap involved, anything over 16, and then balls have to be spotted, 17 or more. Scott went for a shot there, and it was not a bad shot because he's doubled them up on the balls.
Why didn't you get it? That affects your money. Is that it? I understand.
Mitch just made a shot there, and he's off running balls now. Not sure if the 7 ball goes here. If not, he might try to bank the 6. The angle on it's terrible. And he misses, and it's going to cost him probably. He's going to probably end up losing the match because of that shot. Mitch needs 5 balls from here. Scott needs 9. Scott's looking at the table and trying to figure out a good pattern to get as many balls as he can. He didn't want that. He was trying to come straight back so he could shoot the 7 ball next. Well, from here they both need 5 balls. And Scott crosses the ball to get strength on this side, and Mitch is always looking for a shot. Something to shoot at, It might not always be the best shot, but he's a shooter, and he makes a lot of balls. So, and he comes with some amazing shots. He's got a lot of talent for a young guy. He's a real nice kid, and, he's a guy who could certainly use a break and pull, in my opinion. He's got a lot of talent. He's a U.S. bar table champion. He won the Swanee. He just needs to get out there and get some seasoning, I think, and he could be he's capable of beating anybody in rotation, 9 or 10 ball. And Scott misses that ball, and Mitch is probably going to win the game from here, most certainly. All the balls are open towards his hole, and he'll just cut this in and come out to the center of the table. Oh, he bumped that ball, but he might just be cutting the 12 ball in. He's a lefty. He misses the ball. Oh, wow. Well, Mitch needs 2 balls from here, and Scott needs 5. Scott misses that bank, and Mitch will come to the table with the bank on the 9 ball. And that's going to close it out. He'll make this ball and win the match. Oh, sorry guys, he needs 1 more. I lied to you. He needs 1 more ball here. Scott needs them all. Well, he made it in the hole, and Scott might just go for some here just to get back in the game. He's got to do something. Mitch needing one ball, he needs to fire at something and make something happen. Like so. A million miles an hour makes the ball, and he could end up stealing this game away. I've seen him get out from here before, so. He's looking to get on the 7 ball. He got on the 7, and he's probably better off playing the 7 and banking the 1 ball next. If he feels he can get over there. I missed the ball. Yeah, he's going to play for a bank on the 1 ball next. So Mitch is going to roll it in. Now we actually have a pretty good game here because Scott needs 2 and Mitch needs 1. This should be pretty interesting to watch. Scott's probably just going to move this ball and not leave him a bank. He doesn't want to leave him even like a, he doesn't want to leave him anything. He's got to be very careful here. Mitch can make a lot of, he's got a lot of firepower. He was baiting him kind of to shoot the 1, but he might have given him a good angle too. No. Scott might get back at the 13 and try to come down for a bank on the 1 ball. Cuts the 13 ball, makes it. He has a bank on the 1, and this is for the match and to take the hot seat. Ooh, well, he's going to have to jump this ball off the table unless he can move it. It's in a tricky spot for him to move it out. If it's right on the point, he might be able to get it out, and he just doesn't want to get double kissed. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. What a shot. That was unbelievable. How was that for you, sports fans? Mitch Ellerman takes the hot seat and beats the best one-pocket player in the world. Phenomenal shot.